Hello everyone, welcome to New House Daily. My name is Cameron Stevens. I am a real estate agent here in Los Angeles. Today I took a look at every single house that came on the market. The choice was very, very easy. I didn't get to this one until kind of last in the list, and I was like, I don't know, there's nothing interesting, and then boom, 3893 Deervale Drive. It's a restoration of a Ray Kappe mid-century home. I believe it's 1961. Yes, 1961, the Meyer Residence. It's an absolute masterpiece. Take a look. Things worth noting right from the beginning, if you take a look at a lot of the wood throughout the house, especially the big beams, you'll notice that this has gone through a pretty extensive restoration, which is good. It's always, it gets me a little nervous when people start going to restore historic homes. A lot of times these things can get kind of the character can get bulldozed out of it, even if the house stays intact. And I'm really, really happy to see that this has just been absolutely meticulous. A big earthquake ultimately clearly caused some significant destruction with the house, and it is back in incredible condition. So let's just get a few high-level things out of the way. First of all, this is a wonderful area of Sherman Oaks, right in the beautiful hilly area, so you're gonna get fantastic city light views. You're right next to the huge park, Deervale Park. It's quite big, so I would imagine there's very close access to, if not on Deervale itself, access to the park. So really like just the location in general. And then the house, oh my gosh, the house is just incredible from start to finish. It's one of those houses that, look, a lot of times when you get these older mid-centuries that are absolutely filled with wood, they start to feel too cabiny, and it's such a subtle balance to be able to bring in that warmth, so it's not stark, harsh modernism, but still keeping very, very clean lines. This house does a great job of it. I mean, right from the beginning, to me, I actually see a little bit of almost old craftsman influence right at the front. I love those vertical lines in the glass. You have this big porte-cochere right over the front, and you can just tell there's just glass on glass on glass. And I mean, geez, even right at the front door, you have this beautiful, almost, silhouette. I can't even imagine what kind of lighting is going to play in from coming through the glass through the greenery and then in through more glass into the home. I have to imagine it is absolutely stunning. There's clearly a lot of Japanese Zen type influence in this. Obviously, mid-century did draw from that part of the world. This one really embraces it. I mean, as soon as you step in, you get wood, you get brick, you get so much natural materials. I love the fact that the dining room has its own just small steps down. One of the things that Ray Kappe really looked at was balance and levels of space. So even if they weren't on complete different, actually stories of the home, he liked to slightly offset different areas of the home to give it a little bit of a visual distinction and to sort of segment without actually segmenting, That way you're not throwing up walls, but instead you just got a couple steps down. That way this section is over here and that it appeals that way to the eye. It's just absolutely brilliant. I mean, the fireplace surrounded by glass that looks right out to the pool. It's just absolutely classic mid-century. That bar area is absolutely incredible. It's got like the copper sink. It's big. Like, this is a house certainly built for warmth, for entertainment, for gathering. And it's especially even if it's just gathering at home with your family right now, and then ultimately being able to do big gatherings later. I like that they've used a lot of track lighting throughout the house, and they've kept the same aesthetic for the track light. It's one of the things that as you start, I don't like it if it's like black here and it's white here and it's big track lighting here and then it's small recess bulbs here. It's very uniform throughout the house, and they've taken advantage of putting it right on those beams. Again, not that the house really needs extra lighting. The house has just so much natural light. I mean, it's just glass and glass and glass and glass. Kitchen, super clean again. I feel like the cabinets had to have had some updating. One of the things that, obviously that gallery style kitchen is famous in mid-century. This looks like it still keeps a decent amount of counter space to cook with. This isn't going to be one of those big modern places that's going to have, a ton of focus on the kitchen, but it's certainly still very functional. Oh my gosh, the bedrooms, they all walk out back towards that, back towards the backyard or the pool area. The fan, oh my God, the fans in these, I mean, I love that they draw from that aeronautics theme. The sunken, stand-up shower that also has ceilings of glass and beautiful tile too. It's just, oh gosh, and it still has a huge walk-in closet. Everything seems to still look out to the pool. I mean, that's one of the biggest things, is being able to sort of design the fact that everything should look out onto greenery, or look up onto greenery. Multiple different stand-up showers in this house. Look up and you'll see palm trees. You'll see different types of greenery that's up and above the house that just, little mini resort retreat. And then what are you going to say about the back of the house? I mean, it's incredible. Like, the views are just panoramic. It's city light, and it's a little bit of mountain and the local park view. So you get greenery plus the city lights plus mountain behind that. You got an outdoor grill entertaining area. It's just stunning. I mean, yeah, taking a look at those evening photos, and you just get the twinkling city lights plus the hills. I mean, this is absolutely quintessential Los Angeles. There's a reason Ray Kappe has, been embedded in our minds in the mid-century realm, in the architecture world. I mean, this is absolutely stunning house. So hopefully you enjoyed, and yeah, there you go.